The National Planning is proposing higher taxes on betting farms, saying it will generate more money for the national treasury and at the same time discourage many youth and elderly from the trend. On Thursday, National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Ambassador Ukur Yatani announced a 20% tax increase on betting winnings, which is expected to generate over 6.8 billion shillings for the exchequer.
A section of legislators say they are not amused with the betting trend among the youth and the elderly. The members of the National Assembly on Finance and Planning Committee, who met National Treasury and Planning Cabinet Secretary Ukur Yatani in Naivasha, want higher taxes imposed on betting companies.
There is introduction of 20% excise on stake. So the question was whether we proceed with it as it is or we shift the burden to the companies. So it's still discussion. It's still under discussion. So by the end of the weekend, the committee will have agreed on some of these areas that are in contention.
Yatani says the government is keen to rein on the industry by regulating operations.
We want to discourage, and if they want to be in business, let them pay for it. Let them pay for it. The companies and even individuals who choose to bet, let that pain that you are doing at a cost that you cannot manage is what we want to achieve.
Yatani at the same time denied introduction of new taxes on essential commodities such as bread, saying the product is zero rated and thus retail price should be lowered.
What we did is that there was an inconsistency in different laws, that on one part is giving exemption, on one part is being zero rated. And we only insulate zero rating for export goods, because the idea is just to encourage our people to export with a view of getting foreign exchange. That is the time we zero rate. And when we zero rate, we give now further refund. We support those industries that are exporting and we give them VAT refund.
The National Assembly Committee on Finance and National Planning, chaired by Gladys Wanga, is expected to scrutinize budget estimates delivered by Yatani in the National Assembly last Thursday.
The responsibility is now with Parliament. Treasury can only convince us that what they have proposed makes sense. And that's why we have had discussions up to this hour, because they can only convince us that this proposal we're making makes sense because of this. But the passing of the law now lies in Parliament.